Breaking news in Pacoima, a SWAT standoff has just come to an end.
This started when a man with a rifle barricaded himself inside a home along with his teenage son. The neighborhood near Sutter Avenue is close to Van Nuys Boulevard, still closed off right now, and CBS 2's Cara Finnstrom is live at the scene. She has the very latest with what's going on. Cara.
Sandy, a huge force out here this morning. You can still see some of the dozens of SWAT officers, other LAPD officers who showed up out here. And as you mentioned, this is because there was a man holed up in his home with his 15-year-old son. And of course, that raised some huge concerns. He also had a gun. Let's get right to some video of how this all ended. Within the last half hour, the father surrendered. He was taken into custody. We are told he walked out of the home with his 15-year-old son at his side. That teenager, very brave. He apparently refused to leave his father because he didn't want any harm to come to him. Let's go to some video now of the force we saw respond here earlier. All this started unfolding shortly after 7:30 this morning. LAPD investigators say some type of domestic violence took place within the home. The mother and at least one other child who was inside at the time got out safely, but again, that 15-year-old refused to leave. We just spoke with the commander in charge about how this unfolded.
Our Special Weapons and Tactics team, crisis negotiation team, made contact with the individual, and they talked him into surrendering along with bringing out the 15-year-old unharmed.
And you said domestic violence. Was anyone harmed earlier?
Number 3, go ahead.
There was a report of a domestic violence. We will be arresting the male for that incident, and I can't really get into the investigation regarding the domestic violence incident.
Right, so another look here live at the scene. A lot of the buildup that we saw here of officers, of different tactical gear now starting to leave. And again, Sandy, Peter, this has all ended. The 15-year-old, everyone else who was in that home now out safely. And the suspect, the father, who again had a gun with him, now under arrest.